classroom is really, I guess you'd call it a global classroom. But it's interesting because even that phrase, global classroom, doesn't even by half describe the actual experience. A global classroom would simply speak to the technological connections. The technology of connecting with people obviously advances every day. But what that tends to do more than anybody really appreciates is the ability to globally connect with everybody instantly and then disconnect and move on to something else actually disconnects people. I think the fascinating thing about the technology we use here and the way we use it it's not a classroom, it's a salon. I have to say it. I stop and say classroom is where people sit and people talk and then eventually you go do papers and okay, that's not what happens here. What happens here, we collaborate. We collect, no, I don't like the word collaborate. We are collegial. Everybody's ideas are worth something and they contribute and it's a back and forth. So it's not just global in the sense that we are connected to people, but it's tapping into their local that's more fascinating. When I realize that somebody is sitting in Jakarta talking to me, I have to take into account the setting, their setting. If we were all sitting in the same classroom, it wouldn't be the same. You know, sometimes we literally have things where we're looking at what's going on in the background, especially a couple of our students are people who travel a bit and they go around, and so they're in an airport. And just the idea of being able to talk to somebody while they're in class, while we're together, and they're in an airport, and there's a world going on around them. So it isn't just about creating a global classroom here, it's about creating a connection to there. It's almost like you can reach out and touch Singapore, you can reach out and touch Canada. You can tap not into the person, not only to the person and what they're saying, but into their milieu, I guess that's the right way to pronounce it. So the concept of the global classroom, but again, even those words are a little too small. The nuance of what it is far greater. It's not going to the global classroom, it's bringing globalness right into your own room where you are sitting, which is incredibly fascinating and far more powerful.